Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. This is your host River Foxen, and unfortunately when I first attempted to record this episode, I ended up without any video. And the reason that's unfortunate is that there isn't a way for me to repeat the quests that I did. Luckily, it was mostly one really big long cutscene, which I can replay the cutscenes thanks to this Unending Journey book in our room. But the things leading up to it, unfortunately, got missed, so I'll just summarize it for you. So basically, we went and we talked to Commodore Raynor again after getting the invitation to the banquet. And he basically implied that we were a little scruffy looking to be going to a fancy banquet. So he told us to go talk to Baderon. And then Baderon sent us on an errand to go find somebody who gave us a box and kind of implied that we were a little stinky. But anyway, we took the box back to Baderon, and inside of it were a pair of fancy dress shoes. So let's look at these here. I mean, they are called dress shoes. And anyway, we needed to wear these in order to go to the banquet. And so we went to talk to the elevator attendant that would take us to at the Admiral's quarters, and he seemed very impressed with our fancy shoes and let us in. Anyway, at that point, the cutscene started, so we're going to go ahead and start that cutscene for you.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, join me now in honoring this woman for her services to our great nation. May the navigator guide and protect her on her journey till sea swallows all. These pirates you encountered with the tattooed faces, they call themselves the Serpent Reavers. Their ranks are formed of cutthroats and madmen who have pledged themselves body and soul to the primal Leviathan. From what we have gathered, they sought to swell their numbers by spiriting away any soul unfortunate enough to cross their path. I need not tell you the depth of the animosity between us and the Sahagin. How any seaman worth his salt could devote himself to the fishback's god is a question for a more temperate mind than mine. But, thanks to you, our citizens may once more go about their daily lives, safe in the knowledge that they will not be dragged into the darkness by those execrable curs.
Such an extraordinary glow. This is one of the crystals of light.
By the navigator.
After our encounter with the Gubu, you had a vision, did you not? Of a towering crystal. You bathed in her light.
Yashtola's conclusion is clear, and I see no reason to doubt it. You are the vessel of a higher power. This being from your vision was the Mother Crystal. Your description matches what little we know of her. And if she has chosen you, then your deeds may yet shape the fate of nations, as once did the deeds of the Warriors of Light. Know you the tale? Like you, they were not of these lands, yet they fought to protect us all against the corruption of the Primals. When the Garlean Empire began its conquest of the realm, these heroes joined the Grand Companies and helped reforge the Eorzean Alliance. And at the Battle of Carteneau, They took the field beneath our banners to fight for everything we hold dear. It was on that day, in the midst of that hell, that we lost them. Every soul who survived that battle will never forget how it was to fight beside them. We are proud to call them our comrades. Yet whenever we try to shout their names, the sound dies in our throats. And whenever we strain to see their faces with our mind's eye, naught but their shadows appear to us, set against a blinding light. Ask any true Eorzean who knew them, and the story will be the same. It is for this reason that we call them the Warriors of Light. When I look upon you, I cannot help but be reminded of them. Keep that crystal safe. In time, I believe the Mother Crystal will make clear her reasons for bestowing it upon you. Heed well her words, adventurer, for it is Hydaelyn herself who speaks.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whoresons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The Yellow Serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the White Wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn! Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me! Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Soginin Moise Donzul. Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut. Imarat Way, Kiskat Toga Hats Wadadorns. Sis Nigem, Fistun the only Lamrai Satai Dorn.
Morning, sunshine. All a bit much for you, was it? What happened? Ah, you don't remember then. You keeled over in the middle of the banquet and caused a right stir. Had to carry you back to the wench myself. Well, I say carry. 'Twas more a matter of dragging and rolling. Too much cake, I reckon. Any road, don't fret. 'Tis little wonder you was exhausted after everything you've been through lately. Your little nap seems to have put some color back in your cheeks, though, so I'll leave you to it. Bugger, I almost forgot. The Admiral wants to have a word with you. When you feel up to it, talk to Xanthale, and he'll let you into the command room. Oh, and stay awake, eh? I'm told old Merwib was in the middle of telling you a story when you started snoring last time, and I doubt she'd look kindly on it if you repeated the trick. Alright, so what you saw there in the first part, in the banquet, the Admiral was kind of telling us about the previous Warriors of Light, which were basically the player characters of the previous version of Final Fantasy XIV, of version 1. And then the vision that we saw was of the Battle of Cartano, which is basically where version 1 ended in the what they call the Calamity. A good way to kind of see what actually happened there is to watch the trailer for A Realm Reborn, and I'll put the link to that in the doobly-doo below so that you can watch that. And another thing is that the first time I played this game, I had a hard time figuring out who the heck Louis Soix was, because a lot of people talk about him, but we never see him. And Louis Soix is the old wizard in the trailer. So he's an important character. He's the like the head of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, who's that's the order that Y'ashtola is a part of, and so there's a lot of people will talk about him and what he did previously, but he's not around, so you don't ever actually meet him. Anyway, let's do what Baderon said and head over to the Admiral. Again, in the previous attempt to record this, I did do that. And she basically said that she has a... I'm sorry, this is the wrong way. She has a job for us, but we are... hold on a second. So she said that she has a job for us, but we're actually not going to do that quest right now. That we're going to save that for the next episode. So anyway, this is where we're going to end this episode. So if you enjoyed this Let's Play, be sure to like and subscribe and click the bell icon if you're so inclined, and I'll see you later.